From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And starting this one, Lance McCullers Jr.
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
Ready to go now. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve makes the grab, one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. McCullers winds, fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. (3-2). McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 3-2. Popped up. Bregman is under it. And Olsen is set down. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First offering, and it just misses. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back here in Houston. And on the mound in this one, Charlie Morton.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. They're going crazy in the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Jose Abreu up to hit. There's a line drive to left field. Dives and he can't hang on. Luplow to third, and he's out. Sam Hilliard. He'll take over out and left after the injury. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Number 14, Sam Hilliard.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting sixth.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third is Abreu. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
One down. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Lined into left center, base hit. One run is in. Altuve around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's all for Charlie Morton, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Ian Anderson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man at second with one away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of
and a base hit right there. McCormick around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. On to the 2nd inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 6 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Houston, here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 0-1. That one missed. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Lee squeezes it, and there's one down.
That is fifth. The center fielder, Michael.
Stepping in, Michael Harris. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. McCormick trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2.
That is good.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Ball 1 there.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air out towards right center. Myers makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Braves go down quickly here. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Anderson back to work. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Doubled his first time up. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Singled and scored his first time.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris makes the catch. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and Tucker is retired. And that'll do it. 1 left for Houston, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. Ozuna starting as the designated hitter. 32 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So up next, Sam Hilliard came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they've got their first run. It's 6-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Orlando Arcia. Arcia measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one ripped left field. McCormick ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Man at first. Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
At the belt and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to Abreu. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly that I am not going to list them right now. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And now Chas McCormick. That's in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner takes off. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 7-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. And a superb diving catch. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it. But on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Here's Corey Lee. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna on the run. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. We played 3 here in Game 5. It's the Astros 7 and the Braves 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Austin Riley. The pitch. Outside.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Bregman to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And strike two. Goes down looking.
Now back.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He goes down looking. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 7-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Anderson back to work. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Man at first, and now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Into center and a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep. And gone! Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 10-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Colin McHugh gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Jose Abreu digs in now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swings through that.
0-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Racing makes the catch. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Out towards right center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 down.
Now batting. The second
And the
baseman,
batter now, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 11-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here is Chas McCormick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna makes a nice grab at a full sprint, but the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We played 4. You're watching the World Series on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The left fielder, Sam.
And next for Atlanta, Sam Hilliard. The solo homer his first time. Just missed. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Upstairs. Hilliard checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The shortstop.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Looked like it was a little bit up.
1-0.
Hilliard off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And that's a little bit high. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ronald Acuna Jr. next to bat for the Braves. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ball one, no strikes. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. The 1-1. Fouled off left side. Started after it, appeal to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Corey Lee.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know.
And no one can get there. It falls in. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
In there for strike one. And Acuna's 2 younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now playing in the minor leagues. No outs. Runner on second. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Harris fires it in quickly, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Number 2, Alex.
And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Alex Bregman sends it out. His second home run of the game. It's 14-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Dylan Lee.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. In the air out towards right center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hilliard going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. Top six, Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt.
When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
And now it's even up. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
So a man aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman settles under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Man at first, Sean Murphy will hit next. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And that's too high. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Olson stands at first with one out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And now here is Michael Harris. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it. 1 hit, 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Astros lead this one 14-1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter now, Jose Altuve.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And the pitch. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So digging in, Chas McCormick. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Hammered. Base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Runners on the move. In the air, left side. One down. The throw to third.
Now batting, the catcher, Corey Lee.
2 on with 1 out. Corey Lee up next for the Astros. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And the lead continues to grow.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base hit center field. Lee coming home. He scores, and they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Nick Anderson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next, Alex Bregman. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Hit hard, that gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
First and second, one out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jose Abreu now at the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swing and a base hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Kyle Tucker. On the ground to second, might be two. Over to Arcia. That's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. Astros lead it 19-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Bounce to the right. Altuve fires over to first, and Albies is retired.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Marcell.
And now Marcell Ozuna, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ball one there. And he grounds one back up the middle. gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. The Astros on top, 19-1. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Anderson back to work. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 20, Chas.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Hit in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Number 6, Jake Meyers.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jake Meyers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air to left center. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Just missed. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Acuna leads off first with one away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Riley. First offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Throw to first is in time. That's out number 3. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Raisel Iglesias.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Corey Lee. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that's in there for strike 1. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hilliard makes the play. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Man at first. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Laced to right center, base hit. Lee around second, headed for third. Albies with a relay throw in there safely. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
The batter, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So they're at the corners now. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're on to the 9th now in Game 5. Astros lead this one 20-1. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Sean Murphy. McCullers back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Righty to the plate. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Right through there, got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
That one drifts inside. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. Braves down to their final out.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So they're down to their final out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.